Welcome back, my friends from Egypt. Thank you for tuning in. We got right here an artist who wasn't on this channel and I never heard music from him. It's Lege-Cy, and he released 8 tracks 2 weeks ago. Think it's a EP, album, mixtape, however you want to call it, and we have a visualizer for all of the songs. I have a playlist right here from his official channel. It's called BGD. That's the title of the EP, and I don't know, I think the order is wrong because the intro is the last track. I will take the order from the playlist right here, but I think the order of the EP is different than from how I show it right here in the video. And I'm very excited to see, again, a new rapper from Egypt. I'm a little bit late on this. I received messages for this early, but I was like, I didn't know what... some people just wrote Legacy, and I was like, who is this? I don't know. I didn't even... sometimes I even thought it's a song. Or sometimes these comments are confusing for me if I don't know the artist. So this is why this is coming that late. And yeah, I'm gonna take a look after the intro.
We're gonna have a problem here. You act like I never seen a white person before. Jaws on the floor like Pam and Tommy just burst into the dawn. Start whooping the ass worse than before. The first with divorce, the phone off furniture.
If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Thank you very much. And let's start with the first song. It's called 16. How you say this? Just sa? I don't know. We start with this visualizer right here, and yeah, let's go. Is this Lege-Cy? Is this a rapper? Man. Nice angle right here. Okay.
مش فاضي ادور مين ظلمني الشيء لزوم الشيء وانا اخدت الشيك ماضي معيش غير نضارتي ولعتي وسجارتي وطالع متصاب بس في نفس الوقت طالع مرضي وقبل ما نوصل زميلي قال لي ما تهبطش انا ما عملتش اي حاجه غير اني بس اديتها تاتش عطلت وزقتها وقال لي والله ما قصرت ومن وقتها وانا في جيم مورتال كومبات ما بيخلصش.
Okay, it's an old school rap, but the beat is a little experimental. It sounds not like the usual old school hip hop beat. I don't know how I should describe it. The drums remind me of Mockingbird, probably from Eminem. I think that's where the drums sound pretty similar. Maybe that's even a sample. I don't know if they sampled the drums from Mockingbird for this. The visualizer, unfortunately, pretty simple. I think it's just these couple scenes right here in front of the train. And we can say it's a storyteller. It's definitely lyrical rap, 100%. And right here, okay, it's the eighth track of the BGD album. So we're actually starting with the last track of the album. We're going in reverse. We're going in the wrong order. Reverse. We start with the last track and we're gonna finish with the first track. This is what we're gonna do, man.
ما اخترتش 37 انا كان نفسي اشوف الحلو شفت افعى وتنانين كابوس ما طلعتش منه سليم وكل حاجه كانت بتجبرني ان اكون لئيم نصيحه مني اتعامل على طبيعتك لو شخصيتك مش شبههم ما تحاولش تصطنعها لو عندك فرصه تهرب اهرب لو تعرف لو كنا سمعنا كلامهم كان زماننا ضيعنا.
One day, like, it reminds me really of some of these artists from the US who do old school hip hop, especially rappers who were famous back in the days and nowadays come back to music, like artists like Exhibit or who else did music way longer before and is now doing music. Ice Cube, for example, like these kind of rappers who are famous for 30-40 years almost and still on that stuff, you know.
لو كنا سمعنا كلامهم كان زماننا ضيعنا ما تديلوش فرصة يحبطك حط كريم وجل وسيب الفرشة في شنطتك ادي اللاندسكيب اقرا اعمل اي حاجة بس ما تصاحبش الجولد ديجر.
It's like gold digger.
حكمة من شاب شي خلتني بطلت اسمع ابراهيم الفي ما بقتش حتى انا بتمنى ابقى تيمي خلتني ولا عايز اقسي حتى ولا عايز اتأذي وخفت من الشهرة عشان شفتها بتغير.
Is this a love related story somehow about an ex-girlfriend? It sounds a little bit like this, just from a couple of words that I understood, especially gold digger I heard, so it seems a little bit like maybe about an ex-girlfriend or something, you know.
في الناس كننا في دولاب وكل واحد شخصيته في اللي بيلبسه ما تجيش جنبه تسيب الكارما تبهدله بقينا بنخسر ناس نكسب قصادها تراست ايشوز ما اسميش بودي بس بودي بعملها حتى لو ده مش يومي ودي مش سنتي علشان ده واجبي مش عايزك تغل ولا تعب انا مش عايز اسمع نصايح تخص حاجات ما بتجيش غير في الوقت الضايع مش بفكر في اللي جاي ومش هاممني ايه اللي رايح كل اللي جاي وصايع الحمد لله على السلامة وصلنا الهيمالايا.
Oh, we're gonna have a guitar right here. Yeah, reminds me a lot of these storyteller rappers. Of course, not all rap of most people is just the same style, but a lot of these storytelling, deep poetry, deep emotional stuff, and I like that it's raw rap. That is really cool. I think we know they have a lot of new school artists out there. We need some old school artists as well. I have to say, I would have even liked a cover more than a visualizer right here in this case, because it's just two scenes that are on repeat. For me, that's not a visualizer in the way it's supposed to. That like a visualizer is more than just two scenes. You know what I mean? It's just a little wrong in how he's calling it. So, next song is Mansar or Mansar, something like this. Let's actually check this out.
تمسك في مين عشان يفضلوا مفيش كلام مهم سمعته عشان اصحاله ما يحسد الملل لاصحابه وهكذا قول حكم حتى لو عندي برد بقول حكم وده المفروض الشكل اللي احنا بيه مبان تو ماتش لود على دماغ المان ناخد ناب على بين باج بعمل ده عشاني مش عشان تسألني بكام عشان ما بيعش مش عشان بكسل مش عشان كبرت برضو مش هبكسل مش عشان فهمت بس عشان فاستك سألتني بعدت ليه قلت لها عشان بلاستيك.
Bro, again it's such an experimental beat. The drums are more like West Coast stuff, sounds like West Coast rap, but then again we have weird synthesizers going on in this beat, and with weird mean unique and a little bit eerie by sound, and yeah, interesting, completely different sound. Think hard to compare to others in this case especially. It's so hard to be unique these days, you know.
عشان فهمت بس عشان فاستك سألتني بعدت ليه قلت لها عشان بلاستيك تلبيس طواقي من دي لدي ما بقتش انطوائي عشان بفيل فري الدنيا اجهزه الناس اكسل شيتس سبتها تلف لوجو DVD وبعد مده عرفت شقيق يشتري من غير ما بروف يفهمني من غير ما بريف تخيل بيلوموني عشان شقيت وبيقولوا لي كل اللي انت نفسك فيه ده مش ليك بحب اتعلم بحب اجرب مش عايز اقرب ناس بتسيب ناس انا ما بقتش استغرب بحب اقص بحب ادرج بحب ارص بحب طنطا بس لسه ما روحتش لندن مفيش حاجات فايتاني زي ما في حاجات فايتاك مش بعرف.
The sound of this is so underground, man. I'm really surprised that an artist who does such a sound reaches a bigger fan base. You know, this is a lot. When I was digging into Spotify and I tried to find new rap that was before I made YouTube in the way I'm doing it today, I was digging a lot in Spotify. I was looking for artists, rappers I didn't know. I was taking a look at the playlist that Spotify gave to me based on recommendations, and there I found a lot of rappers who basically nobody knew, or who at least I didn't know. I never heard of them. This is how a lot of these rappers sounded similar, you know.
انت بس لسه ما رحتش لندن، مفيش حاجات فايتاني زي ما في حاجات فايتاك، مش بعرف احفظ اسماء ومش عايز رقم هيفاق، بكره البكاسه زي ما بكره النفاق، معايا اللي يكفيني محدش بيدفع لي حساب، من غير لا مؤاخذه انا بقيت طور بنطح، ساعات بنزل ساعات بطلع، ما بقتش استحمل ذكريات من جوه بتقطع، عشان ما افتكرهاش رميت محفظتي في المستنقع، شباب بتموت في الفرصة، ناس بترمي كروت وانا ما بشيلش كارد هولدر، نقطة تراب بقى دهب واو لقطة، لو ايدي جت عليها.
Did he say Drogba? That's a football player, I think.
هولدر نقطة تراب بقى دهب واو لقطة، لو ايدي جت عليها بتقضى، ألم راس وجع ظهر، للميل اللي اتبعتر من على الأرض، معيش غير باسبوري وفيزا كارد، لسه لحد دلوقتي انا برمي الظهر، انا اخترت الصعب.
I don't know, the vibe of this song is different to the first one we heard. The first song was rather sad. This one is more thoughtful, playful, and it has more a positive effect on me that I think, or it has both sides. It can be negative, positive, both. It's more like a realistic thing. I don't know. That's just from the sound, how it the emotions that I catch when I listen to this.
دلوقتي انا برمي الظهر، انا اخترت الصعب.
Yeah. And again, the visualizer this time is basically just one scene. Yeah. I don't know why he made visualizers in general for this project. I don't really get the point. Because yeah, it's just a scene, 5 seconds on repeat for the whole video, you know. So confuses me a little. Bro, I have to say, so far I really like the music style. It hits my taste. It's absolutely my taste. What we listen to here. Hacienda is the next song that we're going for. Let's check this out.
اوردر وهي الدنيا كده برجر، بس انا معاك في اي حته تروحها، بضحي بكل نضله كاني واقف برمي النقطه، احاسيسي ما بتثبتش ومودي زي الرولر كوستر، عايزك لما تغلط قول ما كانش قصدي، شحنت موبايلي والشاحن ما كانش اصلي، عرفني في دقيقه من غير ما اعرفه يعرفني، ابراهيم كان فوق السطوح وعرفت انه انقذني.
Okay. Before we go on this song in specific, I want to check this out. Performed, produced, written by Lege-Cy. That basically means he produced the beat and all the beats of the album. Did he produce all the beats of this album himself? Bro, that would be awesome. That would turn the whole thing even in a different spotlight, because then he's really a complete artist. Performed, written, that means lyrics and the rap and the beat by Lege-Cy. And man, he right here is doing a beat style in all three tracks that we heard so far, that is basically the essence of hip hop, where it comes from, with the samples, with the repetitions, with the I don't even know, like, yeah, if these all completely sampled beats, like all aspects of the beats are sampled, maybe using VSTs as well, bro. I'm looking at him now in a different way.
دقيقة من غير ما اعرفه يعرفني إبراهيم كان فوق السطوح وعرفت انه انقذني. احيانا الناس بتشوفك تورته عالبليلة اللي في دماغها انا بعذرها. حسيت ان الجود كارما بتلعب دورها بتمشي امورها بتدوس على ناس وقفت في زورها. بلعب سكواش وانا لابس حتة برادا وبدون اي دراما. نفتح الستارة استوديو في اي حتة بيوضة بتكلم فالهالا. تلبس قصرية زرع في راسك وتروح المتجالة. ودي تمسية على ولاد الميت جملة. استوديو في الجراج ما تكلمنيش مفيش شبكة. بغيظك كمني شغال وبتجيلي الملكة. مكنة بتقرص زي النحلة على الرقبة.
I have to say, in this one especially, I like the flow. I like the flow, and as well the flow in combination with the rhyme schemes. The rhyme schemes are not extremely difficult, but they have the purpose to transport the lyrics, of course. But he's a craftsman. The way he's puzzling together the lyrics with flow and rhymes. This is the craft, you know. And we can really say this in this context of old school hip hop. He understood the craft. He understood how the craft works. Crazy, man. It's good.
أنا مش أنت مش بسأل مين بيندم مش بسأل مين بيندم. بفتح الأجندة موزة شغالة في ريل استيت وبتبيعلي في هاسيندا. فيلا 3 أدوار بجنينة وبسين. بتشوف الرقم تتخض وتقول الليلة في الشيك. أنا بستسهلها بالنسبة لي السعر على قد الإيد. شايفك عايز تسوق الليلة بس الليلة مش ليك. أكتر من كده وربك بيزيح. بضطر أكنسلها وأملص ونسيح. كان نفسي ذكرياتي تبقى ميح. لو بجد بتسندل معايا انسى ان انا ابيع. انا بس عايز اديك فكرة يا كمل بغرق في الغويط انا تو ديب. بس برضو بطلع منها سليم كله في الانجاز الحمد لله. مفيش مكان في الباسبور يتختم فيه فبختم على ايدي في المطار كأني داخل كارو جاز. بالنسبة لي مايو بالنسبة لي سيمبل. بالنسبة لك مين بس بالنسبة لي تمبلت. مش مستني تابروف ولا واقفة على البندنج. شفتها كتير فمش مستني نبقى ترندنج.
Honestly, the way these songs sound, this is how music from Germany sounded. Rap, old school hip hop from Germany, when this all started off. When in the 90s, the first rappers, and I know it started maybe a little bit before, but the first commercial rap songs that got released in the 90s in Germany, they would sound somewhat like this. This was the style that was dominant back then. And still we have artists today who do in this style, but it's not popular in Germany anymore. I love to see in other countries that we still have artists who are popular with this kind of music. And I swear we don't have popular rappers in Germany who do stuff like this. If you prove me wrong, but we don't have. And I'm not happy about that at all. Alright. Next track is Hamza Fell Maya Bass.
هل في ناس بتروح الشتاء الساحل؟
لا ما حصلش.
بس
حلو الشاليه ده انا اشتريته.
يا باشا شاليه في السخنة.
ايوه.
على الجبل انت فوق باصص على لاجون باصص على بحر. شاليه بيقول بابا وماما برضه انا قلبي عليك.
ايوه.
دفعك 5% بس.
مشكلتي في التربية. ما تلعبش بنضافة عشان الدنيا مش وردية. شقلب نومك لو هتقلب الوردية، تلبس في الحيطة لو قطتها حسن نية. تخيل يطلع لك تعبان في وسط اللي انت زرعه، تضرب طلقتين فيموت وتدخل على اللي بعده. الاستنتاج اللي جمعته ان محدش شامم ظهري ايده، محدش ظابط ساعته. اخاف اسقط حبة الاقيني تهت شهور.
Swear I would be so happy if I'd be able to understand the lyrics, because this guy is so obviously a lyricist. It's so obvious that he's a lyricist, man. And he got it, of course, he got it written, performed, and produced by Lege-Cy. Yeah, written. He's a lyricist, and you can hear in the music that the lyrics are the most important aspect of this kind of music. That's why I'm bad, man. I wish I could understand the lyrics. Man.
شامم ظهري ايده محدش ظابط ساعته. اخاف اسقط حبة الاقيني تهت شهور. ابص في المراية الاقي وشي ده بيبلور.
And I swear, the thing is, I don't know if that were in the other ones. Let me check real quick. We don't have English subtitles, but I can just try to get a automatic translation. So let's go a little bit back. ابص في المراية الاقي وشي ده بيبلور. ده اللي في دماغي بيدور. انا هاجي بس عليا حبة عشان احلامي تبقى ترو. هاتلي حد دور على مصلحتك. كل الناس محتاجة اللي ينصحها. كلمة في زوري هاتلي طابعة محتاجة اطبعها. الست اصفار وفوقك من الاصحاب محدش ضحى. ايام التورنت ايام البويرت ايام بنفايتت. موبايلي لو مش دونت ستيرب بيبقى سايلنت. بدايل سينك لايسنس مش بتكلم على البرايفت عشان I really don't like. Okay, so this song seems to talk about his past, how his struggle in the past as a musician, and how he got to the point where he's right now. That seems a little bit what he's telling right here. More mobility. I don't know. Days if you don't have a distribution. I just the context somehow related to this.
بدايل sync license مش بتكلم على البرايفت عشان I really don't like it.
They say right here, I don't talk private because I don't like it. So I'm not talking about, or I was not talking about my private life because I didn't want to share my secrets with the world. Okay.
شليف السخنة بيقول بابا وماما برضه. بابا وماما
All right, so we will now check from now on. We will check all the lyrics from the songs we still have to go for. This one is called Al Cut, and again a short track. I want to, yeah, let's go for the lyrics. Okay.
لو الواحد على طول مبسوط هيعمل حاجه اللي تخليه يطلع قدام. وبقى كونسيرنينج الحوار ده خلاص ادام انت عملت اللي عليك والموضوع ما نفعش خلاص يعني اللي عايز يعمل حاجه يعملها وكل واحد بقى ايه يشوف طريقه.
قد كم مره لبست في حيطه وقلت رضا. بوست ايدك وش ودار وبتحمد ربنا. لبست في كام واحد بس ما طلعوش قد الثقه. حسن حظهم ما جاش غير من سوء حظنا. وبنسال نفسنا ليه بس ايه ده. بتخاف على نفسك من المغامره استكادك خيبه. زحمه جوه خيمه ولا راجعه بعد غيبه. زي دلوقتي كنا نسبوت بس دلوقتي بيتك هتصدق مين وتكتب.
This is a little cryptic. It talks about adventure and home. Adventure at home. So it's what is said about the adventure right here. Are you afraid of adventure? But now your home is your home. Seems again a little bit about the way you go, the possibilities you have in your life, the options you have in your life, the opportunities. Maybe it's about opportunities in this, and the ones you don't take and the ones you should take and are sad if you didn't take an opportunity.
هتصدق مين وتكذب مين؟ انا حاسس اني نزلت الفجر لقيت كل اللي كشكافلين. المطعم اللي بحبه قافل فيش داعي نتغر، مفيش غير البنزينة فاتحة هنطلب وجبة المضطر. دوس ستارت بحمد ربنا فايق ما بضربش، مش مضطر اني اكدب ومش مضطر ما اهزرش.
وانا معاك على الخط طول الوقت ما تقلقش وجنبك وزي ما انت عارف انت لو محتاج اي حاجه في اي وقت انا هنا.
Oh, wait a second. This seems like a phone call or from a message. Maybe from his father. I was thinking, who is the voice talking right here in the background, or is he talking to someone right here? Maybe to a kid of him. So
جنبك وزي ما انت عارف انت لو محتاج اي حاجه في اي وقت انا هنا موجود. ودون هيزيتيت ان انت ترفع رأس سماعتك وتقول تقول ان انت في حوار. حبيبي يا رب اشوفك على خير ان شاء الله.
friendship is the other option that I see here. What the song is about. This one, I'm really confused what it's about. I think from the sound, this song was, I don't know, it was not very melodic. So the beat was a little, how do you call this? When you're like in a bad mood and you're just drowning in your bad emotions. A little bit like this it felt, you know.
حبيبي يا رب اشوفك على خير ان شاء الله.
A little hopeful, little, but just. Next song is Eda Freestyle, it says. Eda Freestyle. In front of the pyramids. How it should be in Egypt, man.
مش فارقة تمسك ولا تسيب، هنا محدش عارفك، هنا محدش حاسس بيك. اوقات الدنيا بتبقى وكر كبير، بقلب عين الصقر لما احس مكر الديب. ما تجيبش حد جديد انا ما بقاش في خلق، سلكت الكل همي بيضحك اوقات بترول، صور بتزعل في اوقات بكرب، متنح للفاضي في كوبايتي وباصص على الربع. يا ريته كان النص حتى، الشك لو بني ادم اكيد كان هيعاتبك. بيقولوا لي اهدى بس عشان ما تبانش مقلق، كم واحد اتبقالي بس من وسط حبة بعملها ومش عايزها تفايرل. انا من قبل الواتساب والفايبر ما بتعرفش تغير ستايلك، ولا لو جبت 100 جوست رايتر الدنيا بايظة.
Swear the thing is these kind of lyrics, I feel they are so many metaphors and they are so cryptic that these subtitles do not justice. I can of course in some cases I can maybe find out what the song is in general about, but the most of the lines are not so easy to understand with these automatic subtitles, of course. Even a good translation would be hard on many occasions, you know.
مش عايزها تفايرل، انا من قبل الواتساب والفايبر ما بتعرفش تغير ستايلك، ولا لو جبت 100 جوست رايتر الدنيا بايظة. كل ما بفوق بتزق وتشعلقني، تهت وانا بحل اللغز وبحاول افهمني. انا اكيد طماع واكيد دايما بدور على الاحسن لي، بقى كنسل اللي فات مش عايز ابقى هناك. ما تبيعش دماغك للمت ولا تقوله بكام، لو حد سقط منك يبقى كان في اللي معاك. برمي فليكسايه زي الدنيا واخده مني ميعاد ساعات.
Seems like he's talking about sins and about his personal sins. So about bad habits, about bad things, or how you call this in if you get like being driven to do a bad thing by the circumstances, and you have to stay strong to not do something bad. So it's a religious thing as well. So I was thinking about this. I made a song with the title Sins. It had a similar touch to it. It was like talking about my own, that you're my biggest enemy on my own, you know.
كان في اللي معاك برمي فليكسايه زي الدنيا واخده مني ميعاد ساعات بكرفها وساعات بقرفها لو مش سلكالي ومش جايالي عالسكة مشربش حباني مصحصح. مفيش في جيبي حتة على نفسي هتك لحد ما يبقى مفيش في جيبي حتة اسيب فيها فكة ما سيبش تبس اسيب له روزمة او ابقى في الاوكرا ما سيبهاش بظروفها. حب حياتك سيبه للصدفة ساعات بفكر في استقرار محتاج اكون اسرة.
So he finishes off this song with I need to have a family. So basically he got a happy ending in this. He said like he was talking about bad stuff, struggles, things that maybe lead him to do the wrong thing, obstacles and all this kind of stuff. And he concludes with the thing, okay, I need to have a family, and this is the biggest thing that keeps me on my way where I want to go and keeps me away from the bad deeds. Alright, Swissra is the other one, and then we just have the intro left, so good stuff, good stuff. This sounds like, again, like some, I mean, it's a female voice, so the first thought when I heard the first sentence was, you want it to be good again? And my thought was, it's about a relationship.
نفس الدنيا ترجع سهلة زي قبل كده. مكانش فيه أحلام عشان ما كانش فيه مشكلة. أوقات بتضلم منك وروحك تفقدك. مش ذنب أي حد إن الوحدة بتقتلك. كل اللي محتاجه إنك تصحى أنت بتكبر. قربنا على سويسرا بسأل فين الجاكيت جو بيبرد. مين يضمن ما تمشيش بالفطرة. الدنيا مش بتبطل تخبط غير لما تسيبها. دي مش عشرة دي.
Okay, and this one it's really obvious. It's again like something that was not the first time in this album. Struggle, obstacles, that you have to stay strong, yet you have to stand your ground in this world, and to not fall apart, to not go the wrong path, and to not be a homeless person, or you know, this is how you have to be strong in this world, man.
ما تمشيش بالفطرة. الدنيا مش بتبطل تخبط غير لما تسيبها. دي مش عشرة دي مش اوضتي ده مش بيتنا. انا عارف انك بتزهق. جبتلك دنيا جديدة بكسها. محتاج تغير كل حاجة فيها حتى اسمك عنوانك وسنك. حبيبي تسلم. كنتش عايز اروح من غير ما اسلم. لو كنا من الغلط بنتعلم. ما كانش ده بقى حلم. ما كانش ده بقى حلم. لو كان في فرصة نتكلم. ما كانش ده بقى حلم. كان في فرصة نتكلم. ما كانش ده بقى حلم.
I didn't really understand. It says this wouldn't be our situation, but why? Why wouldn't this be like in? If what is different, this wouldn't be our situation. You know? Did it say right here somewhere? I didn't want to leave without saying hello. If we had learned from mistakes, okay. So if we hadn't made this mistake back then, today would be different. Okay, I think I kind of got the point right here that he wanted to tell us. but yeah, it's deep. It's deep stuff right here. Definitely. I think we can't deny this. Look, if I would have seen the intro first, I would have instantly known that production, lyrics and performances by Legacy, mix and master by El Nasser. I could swear I heard this mix and mastering producer before. Directed by Mo Tarek. Aliens production. Okay.
This is your boy, Hamza Mental. It's been a long time, my friend. الحب كله كلمات الفنانة صابرين الدوية، ألحان وتوزيع المايسترو شاد أبو راية، هندسة صوت الكابتن مدحت جويش. I love you.
Wait a second, sorry. This time I'm really looking at the music video. Okay, wait a second. Let's watch this.
I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being with me. على الدرامز أستاذ أيمن عطية، على البيانو أستاذ شادي الجنايني، إدارة أعمال حموكشة سيء الذكر، وأخيرا وليس آخرا مع فقرة الليلة وكل ليلة.
Bro, the intro is fire. Hey, like the visuals are fire, but also the concept of this intro is to, in the beginning, not in the end, how usually it's always is, we pay attention to everyone who worked on this project before we listen to the music. Before we go into the project and I show you my music, first of all, I'm gonna tell you who produced this album. I'm gonna tell you who all helped with the visuals, with the mix and master, with everything else. I'm gonna tell you all the names, and just afterwards I will show you my music. Amen. My respect for this. This is love for the art, man. Bro. And man, Legacy and who is the other man? They seemed like to do their hair and beard for each other at a barber shop right here. Maybe they are related. I'm not sure. Maybe they are father and son or something like this. Boy, long reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Thank you very much. And I think in this case, I don't make a rating for the EP because it doesn't really make sense, because halfway I reacted on the lyrics. The other half I rather reacted on the just the audio, on the sound. And because there was a break in the middle, I don't really feel I got the full picture of the whole thing. And moreover, I feel it's a EP that you have to listen a couple of times to really grasp the sound and the meaning, both of it. So I will skip the rating for this EP, but I can tell the rating would be probably good. So in general, lyrics good, beats good, rapping style good. I mean, okay, yeah. Just the visualizers were a little underproduced, I would call it, like, but yeah, I think it's a good EP. If you want to check out another Egyptian rap reaction from me, check out this video right here. If you want to listen to music from myself, I'm a rapper from Germany, check out this song right here. If you want, you can follow me on my socials and my people. I'm out.